What's going on, everybody? This your man Lucky. I'm back with another one. Fellas, listen. If your lady says this to you, man, it's a red flag. I'm telling you right now. What am I talking about? Fellas, I'm talking about manipulation. Listen, if your lady, I don't care if, whatever, man, if y'all dating, if she's your girl, if she's your wife, if she ever gives you ultimatums, you need to watch out. It could be a red flag. Now, not every ultimatum is manipulative, but most of the times when you're given an ultimatum, is to try to get you to do something that you otherwise would not want to do. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna break it down for you. Listen, if a woman says to you, right, like let's just say y'all been dating for X amount of time, and she says, listen, we've been dating for 6 months, we've been dating for a year, 2 years, whatever the case may be, right? And by the end of the year, if we're not engaged, then I'm gonna have to, get out of this situation. Guys, if you get an ultimatum like this, you have to understand that it's an attempt to manipulate you. You understand what I'm saying? It's an attempt to get you to do something. You understand what I'm saying, guys? You're being manipulated. It's like almost like guilt trip. Like you're being guilt tripped. Like, well, we've been together for this, amount of time. You should want to do this. Or I want you to do this. And so if you don't do this, I'm going to do this, right? Like if this, then that. If you don't do what I asked you to do, then I'm going to do this, guys. It's manipulation. It's a way to get you to do something that, you really don't want to do. You understand what I'm saying, guys? Watch out. It's a red flag. Now, listen, I understand when it comes to relationships and, playfulness and stuff like that. Sometimes it'll be like, I get that when it's playful, but guys, if it's really about trying to get you to do something that you don't want to do, it's manipulation. It's a red flag. Guys, you got to look out for it. This is one of the ways that women will manipulate you. Guys, another way that women will manipulate you is when they put you on the spot, right? Women love to put men on the spot to get them to do something, right? So I'll give you an example. Hey, at the family reunion, right? You guys been dating for 2 years, 3 years. I don't know, whatever the case is, you at the family reunion, everybody's sitting around talking and stuff like that. And she puts you on the spot in front of her family. And she says, to her entire family while you sitting around, oh yeah, we're getting married next year. Or we talked about having a child. Yeah, we're probably going to have a baby soon. Or we're going to be buying a house, just whatever it is, right? And you know good and well, right? You like when she says it, you like, oh, you know what I'm saying? It's like, huh? But you're on the spot. Like she got you there in front of the entire family. Like, and she's saying this and you kind of like, y'all ain't had no conversation like that. There was no conversation about y'all, getting married or having kids or anything like that. But she puts you on the spot, right? And then, she's kind of rubbing your back and smiling at you. And she's like, right, babe, right? Right, babe? Listen, guys, it's a manipulation. I always mess that word up, man. It's a manipulation tactic, guys. Watch out for the manipulation. Women know how to manipulate men. And guys, when you're in situations like that, you know what I'm saying? You probably around with the whole family. You're trying to get in good with the family. Mom and dad is there. You understand what I'm saying? So now dad looking at you like, oh, okay, yeah, you getting married. Okay, it's about time. And you like, you understand what I'm saying? It's a way for women to manipulate you, right? And you're a nice guy, so, not to blow the scene up, you'll be just be like, yeah, we talked about it. And deep down inside, y'all ain't talk about it. You understand what I'm saying? But you just going along with it because you just want to keep the flow. You know what I mean? You want to keep everything smooth. You don't want to cause a big scene in front of the whole family. Mom and dad is there, all the aunts, uncles, and cousins and stuff. You want to look like the nice guy and all of that. Guys, let me tell you something, man. It's a manipulation tactic, man, and don't fall for it. I'm telling you right now, it is a red flag. It is a huge red flag, okay? Don't let women manipulate you. You understand what I'm saying? Don't go for them ultimatums and all of that kind of stuff, guys. Another thing, if a woman says to you, well, if you love me, you'll do this for me. Or if you love me, you'll do that. Listen, let me explain something to you, fellas. If you love that woman, you show that woman how you love her based on how you want to show her. You understand what I'm saying? Do not let a woman pressure you into doing something that she wants you to do. And then she's using, your love for her as a way to get you to do it. It's manipulation. You understand what I'm saying? She want $1,000 pair of shoes or something like that. Man, I don't know. Or she wants you to, I don't know, fellas, man. Oh, we need a bigger house, or we need this, or we need that. But if you love me, you'll do this. But if you love me, you'll do that. I'm telling you right now, it's a red flag, man. If she's trying to get you to do something that you don't want to do, and she's using, the fact that you love her to get you to do something, like you have to do something to show your love for her, it's manipulation, guys. Stop letting women manipulate you. I'm telling you, the manipulation is never going to go away. It's only going to get worse. You know what I'm saying? It starts out early on. If you love me, you'll do this. Well, show me that you love me. If you, and all this kind of stuff. And you're like, yeah, okay, babe. It's only going to get worse because she sees that she has the power to manipulate you. So the manipulation is only going to get worse. It's going to go from a pair of shoes. Next thing you know, you buying a brand new vehicle and now you buying a house. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or to show her how much you love her. Let me tell you something, man. Don't let anybody else tell you that you have to do something to show them how you feel about them. If you want to do something, that's fine. You do what you choose to do. You do what you want to do. But when somebody uses, you know what I'm saying, this type of tactic or, these ultimatums and stuff like that, it's a red flag, guys. Leave it alone. You have to put a stop to it right then and there. I'm telling you, stop trying to be a nice guy just because when you get around all of her people, now she's telling everybody, oh yeah, we got plans to do this and we got plans to do that and all of this kind of stuff. And you ain't heard nothing about that. Y'all ain't had no conversation about it or whatever. Come on, man. You understand what I'm saying? And then now, after the fact, now you try to have a conversation with her about it. And now everything, oh, but if God, I'm telling you, man, don't let women manipulate you, man. If women are giving you ultimatums and they're saying things to you like, well, if you love me, you'll do this, or if you love me, you understand what I'm saying? You'll do that and all that. You being manipulated, guys. It's a red flag, and you have to nip it in the bud. I'm telling you right now, because the manipulation is only going to get worse. Guys, nip it in the bud. Okay. Yeah, it is what it is, man. Stop being manipulated by women. Look, guys, I got to go. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Y'all be good.